you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can't share.
Cek. Coba kita ambil kanan.
There's always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different way.
Now when come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Yo, Lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say shit, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Backed by the grace of some guy love talk, but them face the bad what with demons see.
Now my late night day, I don't get time to dress down. I'm a happy, nobody like me, I gotta shout. Too many people in the world, nothing else so make you mad. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
foot in. Camavinga threads one in. It's a promising position. In towards the back, climbs up big. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde. Kane with the foul. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Camavinga. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. And it's Serginho. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. Chance! In double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 8.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valverde. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Built with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Camavinga in with the challenge. Short changes him with that pass. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. Gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And that looks a decent ball. Akanji. And it's Rice. For Valverde. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Camavinga. Driving. And a chance! It's there! Again in a trice. And they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alexander-Arnold, good driving run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Camavinga. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... And the shot! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Rooney getting this one clear. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot has given away a free kick. That pass isn't the best. Half an hour played now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Rooney gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
He's found a way through. Serginho, he's got full. Oh, it rattles the bar. Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Over to the left. Hoisted in. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. He is through. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Diogo Dalot. Camavinga. And here's Owen. Steaming. And Owen! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Dijk. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. And they're back on the ball again. Serginho picks it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race. He's having a go! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is as far as they're going to go. This is... Oh, can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Shot, surely! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a good position here. Valverde. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 67 minutes is
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Ekitike to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
number 14, Ekitike.
Driving on and making good progress. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho looking for the run. Oh, super ball! Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out wide. Ekitike is having a shot! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's bounced back off the post. He's had it kicked away.
Number 22, Kane.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 8, Diogo Dallo.
Shoots! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Indonesia, after 79
Jordan
minutes,
making
is
another change here.
number 9.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, that's really winning the...
Oh, he's hit the bar!
Substitutions taking place.
And Messi! It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Camavinga is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming up.
Just about within shooting range. He's put his foot right through that one. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can clear their lines. Jordan are looking to go forward now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here. Messi!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. And they win it back again. Rice, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Big chance! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 9.
How many? Just how many? And that's that. Tunisia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to gold.
Only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. I get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can...
Could be danger here! Messi, Camavinga, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Dias. Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Played into the box, and he was alert to it. And they've been given a corner. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good... He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Front-footed pressing going on here. Diogo Dalot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Kane! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented.
Owen! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's in a great position here, and he's got his cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Fernandez. Oh, super ball! Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And how did he not make it 4?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's a sharp pass. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. And it's Alexander Arnold. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Valverde. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Serginho. Played in deep. Header! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Looking to go deep. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Up he goes! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolute...
Chance for a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 40.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. And that's the keeper's ball. Engages and forces him off the ball.
3 minutos de descuento.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Picked out, brilliant, shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 9.
And things are not...
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great ball and shot a goal! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Valverde, easy deception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo, face to face with the... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 51.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ronaldo finds himself offside. Fernandes. Van Dijk. This is promising. And a chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the header! Oh, it's come off the upright. An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. He shifted it to the flank. Here comes another cross. Kamavinga. And he's in on goal. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with except...
He gets big! And it's headed over. The most accurate pass. Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Serginho wins the duel this time. Serginho's cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. And things are much healthier.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Park Ji-sung running with the ball. Park Ji-sung! He's put his foot right through that one.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
5, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now he's got space here. It's out for a goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Serginho. Ruben Neves gets... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's free, and the shot! Now there's a fine ball. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Foot in. And he's there to clear it. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes a shot! And that has flown over. Fernandez. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Is there any support in charge? Surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. In with the challenge. Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to